and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Aquarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Really, wherever you have that Aqua placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Aqua. What do you have going on during this time? What is going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? All right, these wanted to come out. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. All right, let's start here. So we have a blend into the environment. At the bottom of this one, it says, you have many skills that can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and plan and adapt accordingly. So Aqua, it's more time for you to take a look at what's going on around you and suss out what is truly happening, suss out what it is that you truly want and how to align yourself with that. I don't feel like it's time to just go right after something. I feel like you need to blend in for a little bit longer and assess a situation a little bit more. We have disengage from outcomes, let go so that you can open yourself to the highest version of love that you deserve, find ways to release worry and unresolved lack of forgiveness that you may be holding on to. So yeah, you guys, you may be ready to just go and do something, but I think it's just time for you guys to take a moment, take a beat, disengage from an outcome, and just take a moment, really. Childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So yeah, you guys, I feel like someone may not have saw your worth, even if it's a job, a family member, you know, a romantic prospect. I feel like someone isn't seeing your value, and they may be kind of taking advantage of the fact that you guys have such a big heart at this time. So it's time to take a step back and say, okay, hold on. Am I being appreciated and valued in this situation? The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but they reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Absolutely, you guys, it's time to be neutral during this time. It's going to be most beneficial for you guys to be neutral, because I feel like something is about to happen, and it's like you don't want to make any sudden moves. You really don't want to move off of emotion. We have love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect to your heart and head when determining what you would like. Yeah, there's definitely a warning here. I'm definitely feeling a warning energy. I really feel like it's important for you, Aqua, to not make any sudden moves. I do. I feel like there's just this energy around you. We have amble with contentment. Yeah, literally this says waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So especially if you're being like if you feel like you're acting based off of what someone else has done or what someone else is feeling, it's really time to make sure the things that you're doing are in your highest good. Let's see what else we get. What is going on for Aquarius? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Someone might make you want to snap, Aqua. I ain't even gonna hold you. We have everything is fine here. This is the 10 of Swords. Someone is making you feel, I just feel like you've been ignoring how you've really felt about a situation for a while, and you're either going to see someone's true colors and figure out the truth to the question you've been asking, which is why you kind of want to be a fly on the wall with the blend into the environment. But also, it's really important, even if you're acting fake it till you make it, like I just feel like someone is trying you or doing something to you, and it's really making you want to act off of impulse, Aqua. Let's see. You guys, we got the Two of Cups, the Star in reverse, and Justice in reverse. I feel like someone love bombed you, and now you're finding out that they're not who they say they are. Like someone, they really wanted to be in a relationship, or they really wanted to, they definitely saw your value in the beginning, but I feel like either you gave too much or they just got the wrong one. And this is your energy here with the Star card. We got some Libra energy. We got the Chariot, some Cancerian energy here. You guys, I feel like someone, they're trying you, or they just, either someone is trying to take advantage of the situation or they've lied. And it's just so important for you guys to be very much so in your masculine energy right now. Do not sit in that feminine intuitive energy, because that's going to make you feel emotional. With that King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, this has to do with matters of the heart and your job. And either they're cutting your hours, they're, you know, you're doing the most there, and they're promoting someone else. Something is happening that's like really, I feel like you guys are being crossed. Like, I really do feel like someone is crossing you guys. And it's making you like, some of you guys are really like flipping your lid. We have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot here. Okay, this is definitely acting off of impulse. The Chariot card, things are moving forward so quickly to the point where I don't feel like you've had the time that is needed for you guys to make a solid decision as far as what you're going to do next. You know, Seven of Wands to the right, it just feels like you're doing what you see fit in the moment, but not taking this Three of Wands patience to just wait and see what's going to happen and see how things end up. Because here's the thing, if you know, a job or, you know, a person decides to cross you, allow the universe to fix it this time. I just feel some of you guys are going to be very called to act off of impulse and emotion, though. Some of you guys are going to be like, justice, I am karma, I am justice. Like, and it's just like, no, wait, don't do it. Yeah, I mean, listen, the universe has your back, Aquarius. The universe does have your back, but I just feel you guys taking matters into your own hands. And the gag is, I don't even see it blowing up on you, but I'm like, why is there all this resistance then? Like, I don't necessarily see you guys getting hurt if you do decide to handle this in an emotional way, but I feel like you may get hurt in the end. Like, after everything is said and done, you may look at that situation like, I really acted out of character, and it may kind of disturb you that you tapped into such a low vibration. Like, you may scare yourself by seeing a side of you that you've never seen. Like, I didn't know I could stoop that low, or I didn't know that I could hurt someone in that way. Because it's like, even though it's like instant justice, you guys doing this, it's kind of like, see, the thing is, when we allow the universe to just come through, like, if you've ever seen karma play out, you could be like, dang, that is so horrible, that is so crazy what just happened to them. Like, someone crosses you, next thing you know, they lose their apartment, okay, their car breaks down, and it's just like, you have this ability to look at that and be like, that sucks, but they got what they deserve. It will feel extremely different if you know that you're the person that caused that. You're gonna feel guilty, you're gonna feel horrible, you're gonna feel like that is not what they deserved. Regardless of them doing that to me, if the universe does it, or spirit, God, whatever you believe in, right? I just say universe. If an outside force does that justice, then you can look at it and say, my hands are clean, that's what they deserved. But if you know that you did it, you may feel like you've taken it too far, you may feel guilty, and then you may be paranoid that now the universe is going to come through and do some justice to you, you know? So listen, I'm going to wrap that up at a pretty little bow. We're going to move on from that. We're going to pull some love messages, but don't act off of impulse, because I feel like it's just going to make you feel extremely different. All right, Aquarius, what's going on in terms of love? Those are the ones that actually wanted to come out. I'm going to take these back. We have embrace your emotions and focus on love. Absolutely, embrace how it is that you're feeling, but it's just the action part, Aqua, and that's very unlike you typically you guys have the ability to transmute energy pretty, I would say easier than everyone, you know, most of the other signs at least. Typically you have this ability to kind of just navigate through life in a way of, you know, natural kind of detachment, to be honest. So whatever is happening is really catching you off guard, either triggering up some old stuff or just really real bad, okay, if it's making you guys feel this way. Take the high road. Take the high road. I'm hearing, Aqua, take the higher road. Don't get your hands dirty. Let the universe handle it, you guys. All right, so we have embrace your emotions and focus on love. There's our first two. At the bottom of embrace your emotions, it says allow your feelings to the surface and to be accepted. So absolutely, that is the best course of action for you guys. Embrace how you're feeling. You know, don't shove them down. Don't feel like you have to shove them down, even if the nastiest of emotions come up. Allow them to and process them. Do not act off of them. Honestly, this could be a memory, a dream triggering all of this. This feels very real life. I'll say that. So it would be for very few of you that this is happening because of an old memory. But this feels like a lot, you guys. I mean, honestly, it could be something from the past or someone from the past coming back, but this feels very low vibration. It's just this is reality, okay? Roller coasters aren't fun until the dip. So we can't expect life to just go up and up and up. That's not realistic. This is a part of your journey. This is just a hard time. Embrace how you're feeling, but again, just don't act off of it. And then we have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So you may start to really just feel like someone is just so horrible. Oh my goodness, you guys are doing some shadow work this week. I don't even want to tap into it too much because y'all know I'm emotional. I'll get to crying. But let's see. So we have treasure your loved ones and speak the language of love. Treasure your loved ones. At the bottom of that one, it says it is important to love others deeply. Absolutely. Even the people who, you know, trespass against us, you know, do things against us, it is still important to understand that people are human and to love them through it, even if they have made the wrong decision, even if they have hurt us. It's just important for you to be emotionally detached from this. And then speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So make sure that you're, you know, just embodying divine love this week, and it's going to be hard for you guys. And then we have act as if your partner is here. So some of you, you're trying to manifest new love and you get really frustrated because an old love person comes up and they're kind of triggering all these emotions, and it kind of makes you realize you're the reason I'm here. That's how it makes you feel, at least. It's like, you know, you've been manifesting new love, you've been feeling high vibe, and then all of a sudden the wrench gets thrown in the plan, and an old lover that really kind of screwed you over or shaped who you are today, gave you all those like toxic parts of yourself that you still kind of hold on to, they come back around and it's like just the lid is completely blown off. This is a part of your journey, okay? Love where you are. It's going to be hard, but this is a part of your journey, and they've come back so that you can address these things, so you can truly move on. So if you have been trying to manifest new love and, you know, old memories or a person of the past comes back, just understand it's because you are that close to what you want. This is the final boss. Okay, whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so that you will always consider them. That's also a trick that you can do. You can kind of act like you already have your new boo. So if you have your new boo and then your ex comes around, then you can look at the situation with a lot more love because you know that you're good. Act like you already have what it is that you're wanting so that you can kind of look at the situation in a different kind of way. From a place of, I already have what I want, and I'm only having this conversation so that you can heal, so that I can heal, so we can have closure and move on. Ooh, you guys, there is a huge shift about to occur in your life though, Aquarius. What else is going on for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius? Okay. Yeah, you guys, we got the first quarter moon and the fixed moon. Okay. Bottom of the fixed moon card, it says hold your vision, focus on your future, focus on what you're manifesting and what you are bringing into your life. Okay. And then we have the first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. Okay. Yeah. I definitely feel that to be accurate. I'm a little scared right now. I've never seen Aqua in this energy personally. I've never seen Aqua in this energy. And I know that we all go through this stuff, but you guys, I'm serious, you have the ability to handle these situations with ease, with grace, or at least you make it really appear that way. But you guys, wow, this is stirring up something in you. This is heavily, this is a lot. The universe is saying, how bad do you really want what it is that you're, wanting? How bad is it that you really want to manifest that new love, to have that new, blessing come through? Because this is the final test. Okay, so we have the new moon in Aquarius, the new moon eclipse, and the full moon in Pisces. At the bottom of the new moon in Aquarius card, it says bring love into the situation. This is like the third card that we've had in your spread, third or fourth, that is suggested that you do that from different decks. New moon eclipse, expect powerful change. Things really are changing after this. Things will not be the same after this. This is a huge breakthrough. Full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So make sure, spiritually, you're staying high vibe. Make sure spiritually you are connected to the universe, connected to your higher self. And also make sure practically you are doing the steps that you need to, taking the steps you need to take, like having the conversations, closing out these cycles, so we can have that change. Let me actually pull some spirit animal cards for you guys for some advice. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius that they need to know during this time? All right, I guess that's all we got. We have number 47, the pig spirits. At the bottom of this card, it says use your mind wisely. Make sure you are making the steps that are the best for the situation, so that you don't, end up in a situation that is undesirable. But I just feel like this is just a tough week, and that's just the reality of it. I honestly, truly feel like you will get through it, but you're gonna have to take a moment. Anytime anything upsets you, take a moment. Multiple moments. Take some time to think about it and process it before you make any moves. So yeah, babes, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, okay? And I will see you in the next one.